Not ready to wake up. Hi everybody, it's Charles and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, my name is Charles and yeah, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be listening to Aly Aj's newest album, A Touch of the Beat Gets You Up on Your Feet, Gets You Out and Then Into the Sun. And my god, what a long ass title this album has. Apparently it's been 14 years since their last album, Insomniatic, and my mind's just like, wow. 14 years since their last album. I mean, I've listened to their EPs they've dropped. I mean, their Sanctuary EP they dropped in, I believe, 2018 was amazing. It was, gave me what I needed. I heard that the girlies were serving with this album, so my expectations are pretty high for this album. I mean, I've already heard one song from this album, and it is an amazing song, and I listen to it all the time, so I do have high expectations for this album going in with just, what people are saying about it and also the one song I've heard from it. So the album is 12 songs long and is around 47 minutes, so let's just jump into this album now and see what they're given. So the first song is called Pretty Places. Very chill. A very chill way to start this album and song. The pretty places. The pretty places. So that was Pretty Places, and this was a very nice way to open the album. It's a very chill song talking about just want to be with that person, get away from it all, get away from the pain of the life they live in, and, just be free. And I'm like, very nice, very ethereal, and yeah, I cannot wait to see what the rest of the album sounds like after this. I mean, this plus the other song I've heard, it really gives me a ethereal vibe that this album's going for. The next song is called Lost Cause. Never was? You really don't. So that was Lost Cause, and like the last song, this is a pretty chill song, a song about should we keep this relationship going, or is it a lost cause to keep trying? And my mind's like, those kind of questions always got me like, really, we should just give up. We should just give up because even though we want to stay in a relationship, if it's like, a dead horse, as they said, there's no point. There's no point. Just let it go. Seriously, when the chorus hits and they say, like we're a lost cause, like we're betting on a dead horse, I try reaching out with both arms for something that never was. Something that never was. And my mind's like, ooh, that's the worst feeling when you're like, should this relationship be saved? But it's like, maybe there was no relationship in the first place. Moving on to the next song, which is called Break Yourself. Interesting way to start the song. Time for a change. I don't know about this chorus. Not a fan of repetitive choruses. Okay, so that was Break Yourself. And as a song, I think the song is fine. It's not my favorite so far, but it's not a bad song. It's fine. But I think this song is about, trying to reignite the light within yourself because it seems like this song's talking about how they're tired of their life and they need to shake things up and revive themselves, especially when the second verse happens and they say, it's an impossible day, might be time for a change. Hit the ceiling, burning the candlelight. You want to relight the flame. It's an impossible day. Might be time for a change. Always concealing, hiding the parasite. It's getting harder to tame. And my mind's just like, it seems like they're saying, yeah, we need to relight that spark inside of us because there's something eating at us and making us, done for. I feel like we could have had more lyrics in the last part of the song because the last part of the song was just an instrumental play out. So I feel like we could have filled that space up with more than just saying break yourself, but you know what? It's fine. The next song is called Slow Dancing.
Feels like forever since I saw you. I don't need anything fancy. I just need me and you slow dancing. I've got my reasons to complain. Roll up the rug, the stereo's on. All I can imagine is being in your arms.
So that was Slow Dancing, and to me, this song is basically saying that I don't really need much when I have you. As long as I have you and I'm slow dancing with you, I got everything I need. And I'm like, this was a cute song. And the instrumentals in this album so far are amazing. I mean, they really give me that sense of, ooh, we're just here in the moment living. Gives me very cowboy vibes, even though it's more of an ethereal vibe. This album so far is giving me very Casey Musgraves' Golden Hour, in my opinion. The next song is called Paradise. Okay. Interesting build. Paradise. So that was Paradise, and I love this song and its message. I mean, we're all trying to have paradise, but the thing is, how do we know when we've actually found paradise? Will we know it when we see it? And yeah, I'm just like, yeah, it's a very hard thing to know when we found that right place for us to be like, yeah, this is paradise, this is home. The next song is Symptom of Your Touch, and this is the one song I've heard from this album already, and it is a banger. I listen to this song all the time, and knowing what we've heard so far, I'm just like, so far for me, this is the best song in the album at this point, which is the halfway point. If you're asking me for closure, if it feels so good, why does it hurt so much? It's just a symptom of us, it's a symptom of your touch. Symptom of your touch. So yeah, Symptom of Your Touch, it is an amazing song. It should be the song of the summer. It just feels so light and airy, so fun, and it just sounds like something you can dance to. I mean, the beat really do get me on my feet and into the sun, baby. I just want to dance in the sun or have my windows down while I'm driving in the sun, being like, yes, give me that Symptom of Your Touch, baby. Oh my God. You know, I never actually thought about it, but is this song basically saying that, these two people, they're not meant to be together, but, when they like touch each other or it's just like a little touch, they're like, ooh, I just want to be with you, even though it hurts so much to be with you, and love shouldn't be like this, but yet, when I'm with you and you touch me, I just feel it. And I'm like, ooh, that physical love, girl. That physical love. Get you in danger. The next song is called Lucky to Get Him.
True love is lucky to find, just like striking gold.
So true, besties.
True, baby, just be gentle, playing with his heart, 'cause you're running out of shooting stars.
Interesting. The production took a weird turn. I was not expecting this.
Don't be foolish. 1 second can turn into a lifetime. Next thing you know,
So that was Lucky to Get Him. And the production of the song, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the production of the song, but I really do like the lyrics and the message of the song. Basically saying that, it's hard to actually find love, and you might screw it up if you keep playing with people. You just gotta, put it all out there and, go for it, because you're lucky to even have one person. So don't, fuck things up by playing around with that person. Like they say in the song, true love is lucky to find, just like striking gold. True love comes once in a life. Don't be the one to let go. Don't be foolish. 1 second can turn into a lifetime. So basically, they're like, you know what? Don't treat this like it's just a game. Don't be playing with him. Take things seriously, because you never know. Maybe this person you're with could be the one. The next song is called Listen, with exclamation points at the end.
try to empathize, but you're so dismissive.
So that was Listen, and this song is basically saying, you're not listening to me, baby, and things in our relationship ain't going well. But even though you're not listening, I'm just like, I'm trying to talk to you, but yeah, you're not listening. So I know my way out if I need to go. And I'm like, good, go, leave. If he's not listening to you, then you gotta leave, girl. Leave, because if he's not listening, if he's neglecting you, then you just gotta go. You gotta go. I don't know how I feel about the production of this song and the song overall. I mean, the song overall is just fine, but I don't know. I think the lyrics of the song are better than the production, in my opinion. The next song is Don't Need Nothing.
A touch of the beat gets you up on your feet, gets you out and then into the sun. You know the devil's never far behind. A touch of the beat gets you out and into the sun.
Ooh, the background singing. Ooh. A touch of the beat, get you off on your feet to the sun. Oh my god, this is such a long title. So that was Don't Need Nothing, and honestly, they really should have just titled this A Touch of the Beat, get you off on your feet, get you out, and then into the sun, because they say that more times than I Don't Need Nothing in the song. So I guess because that's a long title, but you already named the album that, so you might as well have named this song that. Yeah, this was a cute song. A bit repetitive, but I never got bored because of the way they were repeating the lyrics over and over, so when you do it in the right way, I can stomach repetitive lyrics. The next song is called Stomach.
But now you leave the room without a smile when you turn back. Hurts my stomach, cuts me like a knife. All these memories, they don't feel like mine. It feels like nothing, and it makes me sick. I can't run from it. But then I don't miss it.
God, I love this part. Okay, so that was Stomach, and I love this song, but I'm gonna be real. I don't know what it's about. I've been trying to figure it out, and I'm looking at the lyrics, and I'm like, I cannot figure it out. So if you know what the song's about, tell me down below in the comments, because I cannot figure it out. But I love the song. It's great, and I love the guy who's doing the background vocals on the song, because he went off with his whole "hoo, hoo, Ooh, that was bad. That was bad, but you know what I mean. The next song is called Personal Cathedrals.
Ring the bell, it's a cattle call. You self-park too. We never like these people.
Period.
Boys and hopeless crowns. All I can do is nod my head or play dead. Laugh and say I love you. Let's leave this party right now. We never like these people. Let's leave this party right now.
Okay, so that was Personal Cathedrals, and I was getting the sense of this song being like, I don't like where we are at. I don't like these people, so we're just gonna go because what's going on here is not cool. And yeah, I just want to get out of here. And my mind was like, yeah, that is usually me when I go out in general. I'm just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be around people. I want to get out of here because these people are not it. I'm still confused what they mean that people treat these lonely dance floors like personal cathedrals. I don't understand that. Tell me down below in the comments what that means because I don't get that at all. I don't. The last song of the album is called Hold Out.
But some days I need a rescue. Hey you, if you hear me calling, will you catch me? Do you think that you're strong enough? Do you think that you're strong? Hold out your hands and catch me. Those compression now. We can lean on support each other.
Come on, instrumentals, you better work. So that was Hold Out, and this is an interesting way to end this album out because, I don't know, it just doesn't feel upbeat, not even the slow sense of upbeat, because the song is basically talking about, she needing someone to catch her, both like physically and obviously emotionally. Like clearly she's not in a good place and she doesn't want to have this person think of her as a burden, but she's just like, sometimes I just need someone to catch me. I need you to catch me. I need you to rescue me because sometimes I'm just not feeling good and I just need you to be there for me. She's wondering, I need someone to catch me. I need you to catch me. But will you be there to catch me? Will you be there to hold out your arms to catch me? And that's such an feeling because you know that maybe you might be a burden to this person. So maybe they might not be there to hold out their arms to catch you. And that's just a scary feeling. That's just a scary feeling being like, can I trust you to be there to catch me every single time that I'm feeling bad and when I'm low? Okay, so with that, we have finally reached the end of this album, and I gotta say, it was a pretty great album. It really was given chill, relaxed, ethereal vibes, and I'm just like, yes, I can see why it's called A Touch of the Beat, get you up on your feet, get you out and then into the sun, because baby, I just wanted to be outside, the sun on me, like a light breeze, me having glasses on, having headphones in and listening to this album, walking around, or just in the car with the windows down and the wind coming into my car and me listening to this while the sun is hitting me. Ooh, that is the vibe I was getting from this album. So I quickly read that Aly and AJ were inspired by 60s and 70s music to make this album. They said they wanted this album to feel timeless, and my mind's just like, yeah, a lot of the songs from the 60s and 70s do feel timeless because I do listen to a lot of songs from the 70s, so they really hit the bullseye with that. I can't wait for Aly and AJ to go on tour. I mean, they're clearly going to play this album, but I hope they're going to play some songs from Sanctuary and also some of their older songs like Potential Breakup Song and Rush. Ooh, when I saw them live in, I forget what the venue was in here in Seattle, but they were playing at the U District in UW. U District, on the Ave at UW. But anyways, I saw them live and I was like, ooh, this is good, because they played Sanctuary and they played their other EP and then they played some of the older stuff and I was like, yes, you guys, this is it. But yeah, I can't wait to see them on tour when they tour this album, but I'm waiting to buy my ticket because I'm like, is this going to move again? Are we going to be good by 2022? Who knows? But you know what? They're playing at the Soto Theater venue, whatever, here in Seattle, so I think I have enough time to buy their tickets and for there to be enough tickets by the time like everything clears up and everything's like okay, because I just don't want to buy concert tickets right now until like I'm pretty sure that they're not going to get canceled, which is why I'm just like, I'm going to see you guys on tour for this album, but I'm going to wait to get that ticket because I want to make sure we are good to go. So what were my favorite songs on this album? Well, my favorite songs on this album were Pretty Places, Lost Cause, Slow Dancing, Paradise, Symptom of Your Touch. Symptom of Your Touch rocks my world. What else? Don't Need Nothing, Stomach, and Hold Out. So that is 8 of the 12 songs that I like on this album. Tell me down below in the comments what you thought about this album. What are your favorite songs? And are you guys going to see them on tour? I mean, I'm going to see them on tour because they are just great performers and I really just can't wait to experience this album live. If you like this video, why not go ahead and, subscribe because, I do music reactions, I talk about movies, I talk about Blu-rays, and, I do whatever else I want to do on my channel because you know what? It's my channel. I'm going to do whatever else I want to do here. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, then, subscribe because, why not? Why not? Thank you guys for coming to my channel, watching this whole album reaction. And yeah, I'll see you guys around if you're here for the next video. So yeah, I'm going to go now. So yes. Yeah, okay. Bye.